อ่าแม่งเอ้ยไอ้เหี้ยสวัสดีคนนะครับอยู่ผมนันสเมะวีอีกเช่นเคยวันนี้เราจะมาส่องแผนสตาร์เร็วกันแหมเดี๋ยวมันจะเข้าไปนี่ละเดี๋ยวเราเข้ามาตัดมาหน้านี้กันเลยอีกสักแป๊บหนึ่งก็จะได้ดูแล้วว่ามีอะไรมาใหม่เราสนแค่ติงหยุนนะโอ้ยจะมาแล้วจะมาแล้วจริงๆระหว่างนี้เปิดสตาร์เร็วพังไปพลางๆก็ได้นะเพราะว่าเรา จะว่าไปวันนี้ไม่ได้เคลียร์สตาร์เร็วนี่หว่าเดี๋ยวต้องเข้าไปเคลียร์ก่อนแต่อันนั่นแหละวัดกดรีเองวะเนี่ยกูว่าแล้วไงอีก4 นาทีอืมเฮ้ยทีหาอะไรทำไปก่อนโ Holy shit Holy shit nice 2 นาที CCB Oh my god มาแล้ว
It's finally sparkling clean.
นั่นสิก็คลีน
Who is ruining the conductor's work?
Though this feather does look similar in shape to my ear feathers,
Shut up
it is of a different color, and thus unlikely to be mine.
Well, come on, conductor. You know me. I care more about my hair than anyone else. If I was really shedding that much, I'd be jumping out of my chair right now. Hey, you feather shedder! Who are...
Oh man, this anxiety is making me lose hair!
So, it's you!
ไอ้สัตว์มึงเกลียดละครปลายหี่ของมึงที่สุดเลยมึงรู้ไหม
Ah, welcome to the party car, nameless. Would you like to have a drink?
โอ้ย MC กูขอร้องมีสกินเถอะ ตัวเนี้ยมัดผมอะแล้วเมื่อไหร่ MC จะมีห้อง โอ้
We may not be able to
ในที่สุด
get started right now, but please feel free to relax and
ใช่ไหม
unwind here.
The stars are numerous, and yet widely scattered.
ติงยุน
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Though the cosmos stretches far and wide, as long as we hold each other in our thoughts, there will always be a chance for reunion.
Before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back.
Who knows who the vanity is? The blame is pinned on him with a dozen rumors going around.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars! Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage.
โอ้โฮต้า
Have you ever thought about making them pay?
All seeing presence. I ask you this.
เอ๊ะมึงใครอะเมื่อกี้แต่มึงก็สุดยอดมากนะไม่ให้กูรู้เฮียอะไรเลยโค้ดช่างมันไม่แจกไปพิมพ์มากันเราเองโค้ดมีแจกในโฮโยแลบไอ้ขี้ตอนนี้คนเขาไปสนใจอีตัวใหม่นั่นละไอ้เหี้ยเอ้ยแม่งยังไม่ทันประกาศยังไม่ทันไลฟ์แพดแม่งเสือกดิฟมาแล้วกูแบบฮะแนว
Albert, wake up! It's time to do the introductions!
My head. So dizzy. Who am I? Where am I?
Oh, Albert. Once upon a time, you were the center of attention. You owned the mic, and the whole cosmos was at your feet. When your mic was on,
หยุด
even IPC execs had to make way for you.
I'm starting to remember something. And who are you guys?
You even forgot us? I'm March 7th.
long time no see, everyone. I am Sunday.
Hello, everyone. I'm Pom-Pom, conductor of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to be a part of the
Conductor
special program.
of the Electro Express ว่ะ
since Albert lost his memory memory, I'll be the host this time. That way I'll get paid double.
Huh? I suddenly remember everything now. Woo! And whether or not your world has the concept of a week, good Monday, good Sunday, and good every day in between. Welcome to the version 2.7.
เฮีย Sunday มา7ว่ะ
Adventure on the 8th Dawn special program.
วันอาทิตย์ที่ 7 มีนา
I see that Mr. Owlbird has recovered.
He even improved his lines. Is that the power of a salary?
Stop. But keep going. This special program where I get to see everyone is what I look forward to the most every season. Some light amnesia is nothing compared to this show.
Aww. Come to think of it, it's really emotional to share the stage with Mr. Sunday again. The performance in the Penacony Grand Theater still seems like just yesterday. I didn't realize it's been so long.
When did March 7th suddenly get so sentimental?
Hey, it's normal for cute girls
แม่ง
like
ไอ้
me
เหี้ย
to
แพท
get
2
sentimental.
แพ่ง
Now,
แพท
Mr. Sunday, you
แค่
and
แพทแค่แพท 2.0 ขึ้นไปแม่งก็เจอแต่
Are you?
ตัวเต็ง
But
ของทีมนั้นๆไปแล้ว
you wanna promote a
Damage
Saturday weekend.
ดาเมจทำไม่ตาย ดาเมจสด
Down for that.
ไอ้ยดาเมจโจมตีต่อเนื่องแล้วก็อีดาเมจเบรก
And I also saw
ขาด
Miss
ดาเมจ
Sue
ดอท
in
เนี่
the
ย
trailer. She's wearing such a gorgeous dress. I really wonder what she went through.
Slow down, March 7th.
ทีมดอทยังไม่มีตัวซัดเทนเจ๋งๆ สักตัวเลย
Firstly, let's get reacquainted with an old friend who's been out of the spotlight for a while. ซันเดย์โดนลากเข้าสู่ผาดประสาทไอ้เหี้ยเพลงมึงใจนี่ไปไหนวะ Do you all remember at the end of version 2.3, the great Madame Jade rescued Sunday and gave him such kind and caring advice? Oh, child, go see what this world is truly like.
Mr. Sunday? Aren't you gonna say anything? Why do I feel like that's not how things played out?
He's just telling the story from a different
ตู้ครึ่งแร
perspective.
กมาเป็นซันเดย์เนาะ
Perhaps
ดูจาก
what that Lady
นี่แล้ว
Bonajade said was true. Descend to the mortal realm and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like. That did change my perspective on Penacony and teach me a great deal. Remember, I am no longer the head of the Oak family, but a mere escaped fugitive.
Eek! Escaped? And you're just gonna walk around in broad daylight like that?
อ่า
Aren't you afraid of being caught by the family?
It seems Mr. Sunday was able to return to Penacony thanks to the secret aid of a Pepeshi named One Week.
I see. So, Mr. Sunday still had an ace up his sleeve?
I've lived in Penacony for so long, I still have some connections that are willing to look out for me once in a while.
Seems like your robe and hood are also there to conceal your identity.
Indeed, wise conductor. My original outfit stands out far too much. I need to disguise myself somewhat to avoid stirring up unnecessary troubles.
Oh. I thought it was because his original suit got made into the Sicardos Relived Ordeal relic set. And he had to get a new outfit, cause he's got no clothes left.
ไอ้เหี้ยมุกเหี้ยเนี่ย
Mr. Sunday was once the Bronze Melodia and spent years listening to others' confessions, and yet he's now an escaped convict. This must be a brand new experience for someone who used to be a high and mighty head of the family.
Oh, the crew totally knows how that feels. Bellabog was once plastered with our wanted posters. But I'm curious what Mr. Sunday's wanted poster would look like.
The family most likely did not make a big show of this, in order to preserve the dreamscape's stability and avoid arousing too much suspicion.
Wait, no posters? Trust me, it's a very unique experience to collect wanted posters of yourself. Should I get someone to draw one for Mr. Sunday?
That would not be necessary.
I actually heard some strange rumors circulating around Penacony. Something like Mr. Sunday got hit by a car and is currently arrested.
Get hit by a
The
car.
culprit of this traffic
มึง
accident
กล้าเรียกสิ่งนั้นว่า
ran
คา
away.
งั้นเหรอ
What a strange
ปู
rumor.
เนี่ยนะคา
There was no traffic accident. It was all about the power of friendship.
Power of friendship
Let's
รถไฟ
get
แม่
back to
ยัด
the previous topic. You won't be stirring up trouble in Penacony this time, right, Mr. Sunday?
Of course not. It's not just the Astral Express and Penacony that woke up from Anna's dream. I woke up too. Having discarded the blessings from both the harmony and order, I will now pursue the utopia of my dreams as a mere mortal. I have returned to Penacony this time only because I wish to complete a final performance before I embark on a new venture on the 8th dawn.
Seems like the version name has a deeper meaning this time.
Yep. It's curious. Then please experience the story for yourself in the game. And for more tidbits on the journey Sunday took to pursue his dreams, as well as the story of how he fell into thorny paths many times, but climbed back out every time. We'll show it all in the Myriad Celestia trailer. Stay tuned.
Yay!
Stay tuned.
Then let's have a look at how Sunday performs in battle.
I am an imaginary character, following the path.
โอ้โห ไอสัตว์
When
ทีม
using
แม่ง
my
คือครบ
technique in the
เซตไอ้
overworld,
เหี้ย
I will leave a halo that buffs my teammates. My skill causes one designated ally character and their summon to immediately take action and increases
ดึง
their
แอค
damage
ชั่น
damage.
ทั้งคนและซัมมอน
If that ally character has a summon, then the damage boost will be even
ซึ่ง
higher.
ตัวที่มีประโยชน์แม่งมีแค่ตัวเดียวก็
Be
คือ
aware that when Sunday
นายพล
uses his skill on
เพราะนาย
ally
พลแม่ง
characters following the path of
เพราะนายพลแม่ง
harmony, they are
แอคชั่น
not
ซัมมอน
able to
แม่งโค
immediately
ตร
take
ช้าเลยเหี้ย
Mark 7th, don't you think those golden figures that fly out when Mr. Sunday flips his book look kind of familiar?
Oh, I never thought that one day I'd see those things on our side.
When using my ultimate, I shall spread my wings and regenerate energy for one ally character. That blessed character and their summon will become the Beatified for a number of my turns. Ally targets who have become the Beatified shall bear a halo and have their crit damage increased.
เพิ่มคีย์ดาเมจด้วย
Mr. Sunday can make summons immediately take action and bless them.
เหี้ยตัวที่มีประโยชน์แม่งมีแค่ตัวเดียวไอ้เหี้ยเปิดซันเดย์มา
Of
มึง
course,
ต้องมี
I
นายพล
can.
อ่ะ
Then what about Lingsha's incense beast?
I can do that too.
Then can you do that to Owlbird as a summon of the special program?
If Mr. Owlbert doesn't mind the immediate increase to his workload, then I suppose.
Hey! I am sitting right here! Now that we've talked about Sunday,
เป็น
it's
ตัวดึง
time to
เทิร์น
get reacquainted
ที่เหมาะกับพวก
with Mr. Yun.
โจมตีต่อเนื่อง
Or should I
สาย
say,
ซัมมอน
few.
ซึ่งตัวที่เหมาะแม่งก็มีแค่นายพลไอ้เหี้ยมาฟุยกวงหรือติงหยุนนั่นเองลำสวยเชียกูขอร้องอย่าคอหักก็พอ
I miss Miss Ting-Yoon so much.
คิดถึงเหมือนกัน
Why is Miss Ting-Yoon in Penacony?
Well,
Nancy.
that's a long story. Miss Ting-Yoon literally had one foot in the grave after her encounter with Fantelia. It's only thanks to the Genius Society's Madame Ron May that she regained a chance at
รถ
life.
เมย์
Madame Ron May is indeed a genius in the life sciences.
Not
ว่ะ
long ago,
กูลืมอ่านไป
Penacony met
อาจารย์ไม่
Miss
ผิดมัน
Ting-Yoon when
ได้รับการช่วยเหลือจากรถเมย์
Madame
ใช่
Ron May, and we voluntarily
กูไม่ไว้ใจรถเมย์เลยวะ
Miss Ting-Yoon home.
That's the express crew for you. Eager to help is basically our middle name.
However, Miss Ting-Yoon wanted to stop somewhere before reaching the Xianzhou, so she could calm her thoughts. It happened that the express needed to pick up supplies at Penacony, so she came with us.
I see. I am curious, however. What is worrying Miss Tingyun?
Oh, maybe it has something to do with this new name? Fugue?
I suppose the name Fugue combines both her regret of not having returned home for so long and her confusion regarding her current identity.
Miss Tingyun doesn't need any help with daily life, but Pom Pom often sees her spacing out on her own, like she's thinking about something really hard.
Indeed. After a close brush with death, it's easy to feel that you've become a completely different person.
Madame Ron may have healed Miss Tingyun's body, but it looks like her spiritual
ทำอะไรกับ body นะ
wounds were healed by Miss Tingyun herself.
Passenger March, you and our gray trailblazer know Penacony inside and out. So can you two take Miss Tingyun for a stroll to cheer her up? The conductor can't bear to see sad passengers.
Oh, that's right! Penacony, the planet of festivities, is the place to get cheered up. You can definitely take Miss Tingyun around, get some good food, go on a shopping spree.
No problem. Leave it to us.
And for more details
Oh,
regarding
so-
how Miss Tingyun made her way back, please stay tuned for Fugue's Myriad Celestia trailer.
Yay!
Then let's talk about Fugue's abilities.
Fugue is a fire character, following the path of nihility. While she's on the field, allies' attacks against weakness-broken enemies will additionally deal super break damage.
Whoa!
After using her skill, Fugue can increase an
Huh?
ally character's break effect and give them the Foxy and Prayer effect. At the same time, Fugue's own basic attack will become enhanced. When an ally character with Foxy and Prayer attacks, there's also a chance to reduce the enemy target's defense.
When using her ultimate, Fugue can deal fire damage to all enemies. And this attack ignores weakness types to reduce all enemies' toughness.
Such gorgeous tails! Are there 9 of them?
It appears Madame Ron made some optimizations when resculpting Miss Tingyun's body. Using Fugue's technique in the overworld can inflict daze on enemies in a set radius.
ทำให้มึน
Entering
งง
battle by attacking dazed enemies will advance Fugue's action and reduce the enemy target's defense.
Those Foxy and Tails are really
โลดดิเฟ
captivating.
น
Aw, I just want to bury my face in Miss Tingyun's tail. It looks so fluffy.
The conductor will be upset again if we get fur all over the express.
Hey! No ruining the express's cleanliness.
Then let us have a look at version
ตัวแรก
2.7 banners.
In version 2.7's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited
ซันเดย์มา
5-star
กับ
character
สีดาวติงหยุน
Sunday.
what the
The limited 5-star light cone, a grounded ascent, will also have a boosted drop rate.
The limited
มึงต้องมาคู่กันแหละไอ้เฮีย
Genuine is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone before dawn will become available once again.
In version
ติงหยุน
2.7's second half warp
มา
event,
กับใคร
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Fugue. The limited 5-star light cone, Long Road Leads Home, will also have a boosted drop rate.
In the
ไฟ
same
ไฟ
time, the limited 5-star character Firefly is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Whereabouts Should Dreams Rest, will become available once again.
Yay! There's actually a question that's been eating away at me. A new venture on the 8th dawn. Are we venturing out on a new trailblazing expedition again soon?
Just sit tight for now. A quick recap. At the end of the version 2.3 Trailblaze mission, Farewell Penacony, Black Swan recommended that the express crew head to Amphorius.
Amphorius! The Eternal Land! A place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze Akavili failed to reach!
In the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission, a new venture on the 8th dawn, Navigator Miss Himiko decides to go seek information about Amphorius just to be on the safe side. At the same time, the crew stops in Penacony for the last time in preparation for their departure.
Then what about Mr. Sunday?
Well, Mr. Sunday, he is caught by the crew right then and there when he goes out with 1 week. Isn't that a coincidence?
Seems like the robe and hood didn't do much.
I have to say that the express crew is exceptionally sharp.
Well, if you ask me, getting caught by the express crew isn't a bad thing. In the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission, Sunday's destiny will also change based on the Trailblazer's decisions.
Oh? Does the Trailblazer get to make a choice again?
Well, as to what kind of story will unfold among
เอางี้ดีกว่าเมื่อไหร่ MC หรือนักเดินทางของ Trailblazer ของเราจะมีห้องของตัวเองสักทีวะ
Don't forget, version 2.7 is the final version before the Express heads to the next stop.
2.7 เป็นเวอร์ชันสุดท้ายของเวอร์ชัน2 ต่อไปจะเป็นเวอร์ชัน3เลยก็
To the brand new story and
Toyota.
version 3.0.
Oh.
Ooh.
Therefore, to ensure that everyone has a good experience with the story, this version has added a story recap function. Before starting a new Trailblaze mission, you can select to review a summary of previous Trailblaze missions. For example, since you've experienced several Trailblaze continuances
Skyfall
versions 2.4 and 2.6, you can use this function to recall your journey in Penacony before starting the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission.
Oh, I like this. If you want to know how things are going to develop, you should read the story recap first.
Well said! Here's another example. For the show to continue to the next segment, we will also need to have a recap.
What?
เย้กูชอบเดฟทอของจานไก่มากกว่าวะ
Amphorius, the eternal land, a place where even the eon of the Trailblaze Akavili failed to reach.
Navigator Miss Himiko decides to go seek information about Amphorius just to be on the safe side. Gods may have cast down the flames of wisdom, but the fires of civilization are lit by humanity. Amphorius, through strife, writes of the intersection of three paths. It is a world where heroes across the land embark on the flame-chased journey together, and where humankind rewrites destiny.
What
In the legend's beginning,
เฮ้ย
the world was pure
สปอยแพทเหรอ
Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the titans were born within.
ไททันโอ้โหเฮียมึงต้องมากรีกแล้วแหละ
Titans carved the heavens and earth.
ตรีมกรีกแล้วแหละอันเนี้ย
remove the threads
ไอสัตว์ไททันขนาดนี้
Three molded life with their hands, and
At
three
last,
guided
back look.
calamity's gate. The titans blaze enlightened civilizations. and
Civilization,
people rose
oi.
endlessly. But the golden age was fleeting. And from beyond the sky came the heretical black tide.
อัปโปโล
Its gloom was darker than death itself, driving the titans to madness and the mortals to mutual war. Strife broke out across the land, and a stain of blood consumed the light of dawn. As the gods waged war, the sun itself grew quiet in awe. A millennium of divine conflict left only a shattered world and an age of darkness. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. Golden blood fell to the ground as a distant prophecy resounded. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows to
เชี่
the
ยน่าสนใจว่ะ
this world.
อันนี้งานจานไก่ปะเนี่ยเลทีมคุกอีกปะ
Aglaya the gold weaver.
ไก่อาโอ้ยตายแล้วเฮีย
Silken web and hearken to the sounds and voices of destiny. There shall be the three-faced messenger traversing through myriad doors, bearing tidings to you from hundreds of worlds. Anaxagoras the foolish has enough knowledge to refute faith and to stir up a torrent capable of slaying gods.
ก็อันนี้อะไรอ่ะ
Go seek the priest who severs dawn from
Eh?
dusk, and let the sky
เว็บ
become
แรก
the slumbering
ไม่
earth
ทุก
from
เว็บ
which she
ใช่
wakes. Make him roar, might immerse the undying,
โอ้โหเฮียเฮอร์คิวลิสชิบหายเลยไอ้เฮียเนี่ย
Crimnus's blood. Set her in motion, Cypher the fleet-footed. Command the frozen time to once again flow. And that servant of the hand shadow, the daughter of River Styx.
มังกรกระดูก
If you grant her the right to embrace, then even frozen death will sleep peacefully at her fingertips.
ในเพียงความตายเหรอ
You will hear the sound of the ocean's abyss reverberating through the storm. You will see outlanders from faraway realms visiting under the veil of gloom, until the journey's end, when the titans of old have all fallen, and the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes, to embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
มีเฮียรอมึงหน้า
I
สุด
gaze towards the distant future, where the sun shall etch the footprints of humanity. The children of humankind, known as
โชว์หมด
the
เลยอ่ะ
Crossers as, shall pluck the gods' core flames,
เนี่ย
and
โค
once
ตรบาบาร่าเลยคนเนี้ย
more the world. The flame chase is a journey of constant loss, among which even life
และ
itself
ตัวละครที่ไม่
must lose
ยังไม่เปิดเผยอีก3 4
Therefore we cast even ourselves into the flame,
ไม่เปิดเผย4 คน
only to inscribe the opening stroke
ดูยังไงก็
in the poem of creation.
Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim.
เออต้า
Will your answer be any different, Amphorius?
ท่านเฮอร์ต้าสมะ
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
เอ๊ะ เอลิเซียฮงไกเอ๊ะ ไอสัตว์ กูโดนแล้วไง แม่งโคตรพ่อโคตรแม่เอลิเซียเลยเมื่อกี้ หัวชมพูไว้ทรงผมเดียวกันด้วยไอ้เหี้ยโอ้ย
Welcome back, everyone. Did you notice that the studio we're in this time is very special? Would anyone like to guess where we are?
It looks like the Astral Express, but I don't remember having a car like this.
That's right. We are in the familiar Astral Express coach.
This is really a car on the Express? Why did nobody tell me that we've got an extra one?
March, the conductor works so hard every day to clean so many cars. Did you never notice?
This party car has been here since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues. In other words, since the Trailblazer boarded the Express.
Well, hang on, you, the history fictionologist? Fine. Just treat it as if I lost my memory. Kind friends, could you
และมาร์ทนะ
reintroduce this
ถูก
car
ปูมา
to
ว่า
me?
สูญเสียความทรงจำซึ่งความทรงจำต้องมีอะไรเกี่ยวข้องกันแน่
Yes,
ไอสัตว์
the
สรุป
Astral
ตัวละครแรกที่ได้ผ่านความทรงจำจะเป็นเสือเป็นตัวใหม่กับ MC
Reception area, a cool-toned marble bar, and a nostalgic bartending robot. With the cosmos as a backdrop, sharing a drink with the Express crew, or
โอ้
having some
นี่
alone
เล้า
time
ใหม่
next to
ใน
the window
นี่เป็นเล้าใน
is
เอสโซ
guaranteed
เพจ
to invoke the most profound thoughts.
Dear guest,
โคตร
would
ดีเลย
you like a glass of the
แต่
Trailblazer
MC กูเมื่อไหร่จะมีห้อง
Whoa.
แม่งนอนโซฟามาหลายวันแล้วนะ
Wait, where did those stairs go up to?
following the stairs up would, of course, lead to the Trailblazers' room.
When did they get their own room?
ในที่สุด
Besides, this room is such a mess. It's obviously a storage room.
Did Marsh's amnesia get worse? This is also a room that's been there since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues.
ในที่สุด
Indeed. Even though there was no
อีเด็กโซฟาก็ได้มีห้องกับเขาสักที
Trailblazer, we would never mistreat our youngest member.
After the Trailblazer boarded the Express, the crew decided to give to them the second-floor storage room in the party car. Also, the largest room on the Express.
That's right, that's right. It was definitely not an oversight by the devs.
What? Am I wrong? Or is the world wrong?
All right, enough jokes. The Trailblazers' room will finally be implemented in version 2.7. Thanks for waiting,
2.7
everyone.
จะมีห้องส่วนตัวของ
This is a new
MC
feature.
แล้วไอ้เหี้ย
Well, now that I look at it, this room is pretty barren despite its size. There's not even a bed here. Is the Trailblazer gonna sleep in a cardboard box?
Of course not. In the version 2.7 event,
อันนี้
Cosmic
กิจกรรม
Home Core Guide,
แต่งห้อง
the Trailblazer will renovate and furnish the barren storage room and make it a room of their own.
That sounds super fun. But renovating sounds pretty difficult. Where should we start?
Not to worry. The reliable conductor has already set up a zoning plan for the Trailblazer.
That's right. The Trailblazers' room will be split into multiple zones, such as a bedroom and a bathroom. During the event, Trailblazers need to obtain furniture using express funds acquired through completing duties and fill up the empty room little by little.
Once complete, the Trailblazers' suite will be truly luxurious, enough to rival the most opulent rooms in Penacony. But what are these duties you speak of?
Pom-Pom centrally manages all the resources on the Astral Express. If you want furniture, then you need to help the conductor do chores. Rewards come from hard work, and everyone needs to work together to maintain the Express.
That's true. We can't let Pom-Pom do the sweeping on their own every day. So what exactly do we need to do?
Before each round of duties, the Trailblazer needs to put together a duty team and finish tasks together. Different team compositions will trigger different combo effects to help do chores more efficiently.
Trailblazers can use action cards to effectively plan out actions on the schedule and obtain corresponding work contribution value and funds. Sometimes you'll trigger different random events as you work, or create wonderful memories with different passengers.
While we're on duty, can we slack off a little? Just a little?
Haha! The conductor anticipated that some of you would slack off. Pom-Pom will be holding irregular dinner meetings during the duty period to evaluate the work contribution of those on duty. The evaluation results will affect how much funds the Trailblazer will receive.
However, the
มันดูเหมือนกิจกรรม
Trailblazer
แต่
can
งบ้าน
also
ตรงไหนวะ
use various tactics and meeting abilities during the meeting to get the best score possible.
So properly attending meetings can get Pom-Pom to give us more pocket money. I'm so touched.
Hey! Pom-Pom heard that!
Well, the meeting's outcome was mostly based on the duties done. Besides, once you've got enough express funds, what follows is the exciting renovation segment.
Yep, if you work hard enough, you can get all the furniture you like.
I get such a feeling of accomplishment when I see the area getting filled up little by little.
Also, once
เมื่อไหร่
complete
MC
renovating
กูจะได้อาบนะ
the room, you can unlock the conductor's new outfit.
Really?
What?
I can finally fulfill my wish of dressing up Pom-Pom?
What is the conductor going to do with you? Yes, Pom-Pom's coat room is on the party car's first floor. Trailblazer, feel free to give recommendations on the conductor's everyday outfits.
I can't wait.
เชียห้องนอนที่
Can
มี
we
แค่
get
เตียง
a preview of the
อ้าว
room?
เปลี่ยนไปเป็นอย่างนี้แล้ว
Just for reference.
Not a problem. Close your eyes
ไม่
and open them. Now the Trailblazer has returned to their own room.
Ooh, I'm so tired after a whole day of trailblazing. The first thing to do after putting on some slippers and heading to my room is to have a lovely hot bath.
โอ้อ่างน้
Bath salt should I use?
ำ Holy shit
What's
สวยสัต
this
ว์
red stuff?
I think it is a present left by Mr. Jiao Cho.
Ugh.
After finishing the bath, you can jump into the big comfy bed and enjoy some rest and relaxation.
You can also have a wonderful time in the game room, full of top-notch
เชียร์นี่
game
ห้องเทลเบเซอร์เป็น
Oh, playing games here would be awesome.
The display area in the middle
โอ้
of
ฉ
the
นวน
room
นาฬิกา
will show the collectibles the Trailblazer has
Collectible.
found on various worlds and the corresponding weapon for the current path. If you switch your
Wow.
path, the weapon shown will also change.
โอ้
There's also a tea room full of snacks, drinks, and so glad. It's
So
just
glad.
waiting for the Trailblazer to visit.
Oh, what a cute cat burger. I feel like I could spend an entire day in such a comfy room.
Given that you have built this room through your own hard work, of course you'll like it.
But no matter how comfy your home is, don't forget to go
Eh?
outside once in a while.
ห้อง MC
There are other events in version
So say no.
2.7 waiting for you.
MC อาบน้ำได้ไหม
Indeed.
กูเลือก
In the
MC
version
ไว้
2.7 event Between the Frames, the Trailblazer will become Miss March's assistant photographer and head outside to take pictures with her.
Oh? What fired up March's enthusiasm for photography again?
Oh, look! The famed director, Mr. Rekka, is working with Paperfold University to hold an online photography exhibition. Mr. Rekka has assigned various photography tasks with different themes. During the event, the Trailblazer and I will photograph suitable scenes together to finish these themed tasks.
The Trailblazer and Miss March also have a chance to obtain special items during the photography sessions. You might get surprising photos by using them.
What kind of special items are there?
For example, Sparkle's
Sparkle.
kaleidoscope.
I feel like we might see something super scary through Director Sparkle's lens.
After completing Mr. Rekka's tasks, Trailblazers can use this chance to invite friends made during the journey, as well as members of the express crew to take a group photo together.
Yay. My favorite part.
And now, there's a Divergent Universe update we'd like to bring to you. For this update, we've added some curios and weighted curios, as well as equations and random occurrences.
That's right. In version 2.7, the save file from the Divergent Universe will also last longer. Instead of refreshing every Monday, the save file will now reset whenever the Divergent Universe
ในที่สุด
That way, the good save files that you've worked hard to get can last for even longer. And you can use them to extract planar ornaments.
Yup. And I heard that in version 3.0, there will be some ways to raise synchronicity level faster in the Divergent universe, so you can unlock full synchronicity level rewards faster.
Now you can take your time and not worry about how you're gonna grind for the rewards.
The Pure Fiction mode will also have an update.
Pure
In the
Fiction
new Pure Fiction,
ทำไม
Trailblazers will
เกิดอะไร
be
ขึ้น
able
อีก
to
กูขอร้อง
experience the
ปรับให้
brand new grid
เบาลงหน่อย
mechanics.
Let me see. After the version 2.7 update, the different stage effects for each period will become different grit mechanics?
That's right. Activate grit mechanics
What
in
the
each
fuck
battle
is
to
that?
rapidly accumulate grit value. Once full, characters will enter Surging Grit, gaining powerful buffs that can help you defeat enemies faster. Apart from activating grit mechanics, defeating enemies can also accumulate grit value.
Moreover, during Surging Grit, the Trailblazer can also accumulate a certain amount of Resurging Tide through defeating enemy units.
เนี่ยแล้วกูต้องมานั่ง
When
ท
Surging Grit
ำพวก
ends and you
ตัวที่
return
เอาไป
to
ลง Pure
Concordant
Fiction
Troops,
เนี่ย
the previously accumulated Resurging Tide will turn into Grit value, helping you to save up for the next Surging Grit.
So it's like cash back once you've spent enough money?
After the update, the enemy mechanics in Pure Fiction will also have changes. Non-boss enemies will continuously refresh after they are defeated. Also, apart from directly damaging enemy bosses, you can also reduce the boss's health by defeating non-boss enemies. And once you've defeated the boss, you can instantly enter the next wave.
You mean you can also kill mobs as soon as possible to defeat the boss? Oh, that's awesome! How I won't have to worry about having only the boss left on the field to deal with.
Also, the new non-boss enemies allow us to trigger grit mechanics faster and enter surging grit earlier.
There are also some hotly anticipated quality of life changes incoming.
MOC
For version 2.7, the highest quick clear floor in the Forgotten Hall will be adjusted from floor 7 to 9.
In other words, as long as one successfully clears the Forgotten Hall floor 9, one can obtain all rewards from the 9 floors at once?
Of course! Just like how you could get 7 floors worth of rewards by clearing floor 7. In version 2.7, we will also be reducing the size of the game client file, helping Trailblazers reduce the amount of storage needed on their device. There will be an option to delete past resources on mobile clients, so you can delete some audio and graphics you've already experienced to save storage space.
Well, I need that. Can't have too many files on my device.
Last but not least, it's the new version content we are all familiar with. Firstly, the beloved and ever-constant gift of Odyssey will be arriving in version 2.7 as always.
Yes!
The Planar Fissure and Realm of the Strange events will also return. Complete
ลูก
them to
แก้ว
get double rewards.
แล้วก็ดับเบิลของ
It's time for a short
แปลก
break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
หมดแล้วดิ ถ้าอย่างเงี้ย
Welcome back! Like we've mentioned before, we're about to head to version 3.0. The devs would like to use this special program to preview some important information about future versions. Firstly, we will be implementing a new path, the
ผ่านใหม่
Path of Remembrance
ความทรงจ
in version 3.0. Some of the new friends the Trailblazer will meet at Amphorius will walk the Path of Remembrance.
Oh? What kind of
Path
special
of
mechanics
memory.
does this path have?
อ่าฮะ
Characters walking the Path of Remembrance have summons called Memo Sprites. Different Memo Sprites have various specialties and can take on different duties in battle. When fighting in the same team as those following the Path of Remembrance, Memo Sprites will also become reliable on-field teammates fighting beside you.
Ah, this flying cutie is shielded too.
That's true. Feels like battles will be very different after this.
Seems like the new path that the Trailblazer will unlock during version 3.0's Trailblazing Expedition will be Remembrance. So that cutie just now is the Trailblazer's Memo Sprite?
Yep. Version 3.0 will also add trace materials for the Path of Remembrance. As a spoiler, there will not be any new trace materials for other paths anytime soon. We'll be sure to tell you in advance when there are new materials. And there's another piece of news! The relic system will also be updated in version 3.0. Trailblazers can currently consume self-modeling resins to set a relic
Substat
main.
Customize System
In 3.0, you will be able to
ไว้เรื่อง
set a relic's
Substat ได้
main
แบบ
stats
เกนชิน
and
เหรอ
subsidiary stats using specific items when synthesizing new pieces.
Oh. Can you elaborate on that, Mr. Owlbert?
So you can consume a certain amount of the new item, Wishful Resin, on top of consuming self-modeling resin to simultaneously set a relic's main and substats. You can also convert self-modeling resin into Wishful Resin.
Huh? Doesn't that mean the Trailblazer needs to save up their self-modeling resins?
How I wish we could get more Wishful Resin.
The exact details will be released in official announcements after this special program is aired. Remember to save your self-modeling resin and plan how you want to use it after reading the announcement. In addition, version 3.0 also introduces a chance for you to redistribute a relic's subsidiary stats enhancements for fully enhanced gold rarity relics only.
Huh?
These changes will be explained in more detail in the future. As for now, please enjoy the epilogue of your Penaconian vacation to its fullest.
What
Yay!
All right, that brings us to the end of this
เชี่ย
episode.
ต้องลองไปดูในเกมเองว่ะ
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait,
3.0 ใช่ปะ
Pom Pom found something in the storage boxes when clearing out the room for the Trailblazer. It's something everyone will definitely be interested in. I'll go get it right now.
Huh?
Bean soda, spring water, soul glad, trick snacks, Tusper wraps. Coming through. Tuck in your wings and tails.
Whoa, so many delicious snacks. Oh, thank you, conductor.
Oh, not these. Here, it's this one.
อะไรอ่ะ
Oh, is that a 5-star selector ticket for regular 5-star characters? After the version 2.7 update and until version 3.2
Oh.
Trailblazers can claim Gift of the Express and obtain one regular
เหมือน
5-star
Genshin
character of your choice.
Whoa, this is so good. So good.
Well, let
เหมือน
us
เกน
thank the
ชิน
conductor for
ก็
their
คือ
generosity.
เลือกตัว 5 ดาว
Conductor simply found this ticket in the gift box.
จากไอ้นี่ได้
No one knows who put it there.
Looking back
Himiko
at
ดีวะ
me and Penacony, I feel like I only checked into the reverie yesterday.
But the trailblazing expedition never ends. Old friends and new friends. Let's all set off together and keep fighting side by side.
Thank you, Trailblazers,
Side by
for
side.
your unending support throughout this journey. And now, the version 2.7 special programming.
Why don't we take a group photo together, conductor?
Sure. Passengers, gather around.
Hold on. Let me do a pose. 3, 2, 1.
Venture!
เฮ้ย เล็ก อย่า ไอสัตว์หยุด ไอ้เหี้ย โอ้โห โอเค ไม่มีอะไรแล้ว ก็จะมีสั้นๆง่ายๆเลยคือในเรื่องมีมาเพิ่มแค่บทพักนั่นแหละซันเดย์เอาไปเล่นกับนายพลจริงหยวนหรือจริงหลิววะจริงหยวนปะแต่พอจริงหยวนมั้งแล้วก็ติงหยุนเล่นกับไฟติงหยุนมันบัฟเบรกอะเอาไปเล่นกับทีมเบรกได้แล้วก็จะมีสปอยแพทนิดหน่อยของ 3.0 แล้วก็ MC มีห้องแล้วแค่นี้ส่วนใหญ่จะมีแค่นี้แหละมันก็แพทท้ายๆมันไม่ได้มีอะไรพิเศษมาขนาดนั้นเดี๋ยวต้องรอดู 3.0 เลยโอเคถ้าวันนี้ก็จบกันไปถ้าใครชอบก็อย่าลืมฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กด Subscribe เพื่อเป็นกำลังใจให้ผมนะครับสำหรับวันนี้ผมนัทเวบีขอตัวลาไปก่อนสวัสดีครับ